Colorado just received a commitment from a transfer DB that will have immediate impact on their defense in 2024. Let's talk about it and what it means in their transfer portal class, how big it's going to be for them in 2024 after the bumper. Stay tuned. What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? My name is JeffLightsyJr. This is the Victory Formation Sports Show right here on JeffLightsyJr. YouTube, Facebook, wherever you get your content. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and notification bell because I upload all the time. I'm finally back. The new year, holidays had me kind of tied up and busy, but I'm back to give you everything you need in the world of sports, just from my perspective. Now, like I said, Colorado received a big-time commitment on the defensive side of the ball from DJ McKinney, defensive back transfer from Oregon State. Let me go ahead and show you DJ's commitment post and just what exactly DJ will be bringing to the Buffs. Now, this is DJ McKinney, like I said, cornerback, big-time player out of the Big 12 for Oklahoma State last year. Him with his Colorado picks. He is a part of the latest transfer portal group that is coming to Boulder to play for Coach Prime. Let's go ahead and read some of Adam Geiger's article from 247 Sports. Adam from 247 Sports covering the Buffs. It says, new transfer commit from Oklahoma State DB DJ McKinney is Boulder bound. It says, after a stellar 2023 season at Oklahoma State, DJ McKinney is on the move to Colorado with 3 years of eligibility left. The 6'1", 174-pound cornerback announced his commitment to the Buffs on Sunday afternoon. McKinney graded out with a 68.8 grade on PFF in 596 defensive snaps. So lets you know he played a ton of football. Consistent starter. Opposing quarterbacks had a 45% completion percentage when throwing at receiver. He was covering 34 tackles, 24 solo tackles. Then he saw action in his freshman year. He has, like I said, 3 years of eligibility. This is big because we know Colorado had issues on the defense side of the ball. They had issues there. What were their main problems last year? Offensive line, defensive backfield. Outside of Shiloh and Travis, of course, Travis, but Shiloh and Travis were the two lone bright spots in the defensive backfield, essentially on the defense at all. They couldn't get any pressure on the defensive front either, but the defensive backfield got torched on a number of occasions with deep routes, short routes, just covering people in general. Getting a guy like DJ McKinney will help that. Getting year 2 of Cormani McLean should help that. Getting year 3 of Travis Hunter should help those things. And also, you need to be as deep in the defensive backfield as possible, especially when Travis is putting up high number of snap counts on the offensive side of the ball. So you have to have people that are able to give him a breather, give him a blow on defense. I think that's where he's most needed is on your defense. I think you have playmakers on the outside of wide receiver, but you have to get Travis the ball as well. He's most needed on defense because of his playmaking ability. Yeah, he gets beat sometimes. It's part of the job. But because he is a risk taker, because he is a gambler, and with that, he leads you to some of the biggest plays on defense. Him intercepting the ball, making some kind of spectacular play, and Shiloh dislodging the ball when he's hitting cats, whether it's quarterbacks, running backs, receivers. Shiloh's hitting power is immaculate. It's immaculate, and it forced a lot of fumbles for Colorado this past season. You're going to need him to continue to do that. You're going to need Travis to continue to make spectacular plays, but you're also going to need other defensive backs to be able to step up when Travis is taking on more of the offensive workload in 2024 and when he needs to breathe on the defensive side of the ball. Going out and getting a guy like DJ McKinney will help that. 6'1". He's one of those big corners. You know, Prime likes his corner 6 foot tall, 6 foot or taller. He's a big corner. And I think, like I said, as you're adding defensive backs to that defensive backfield, you're amping up the competition. You're expecting more out of a Cormani McLean this year. You're expecting more out of your other guys on that side of the ball. And then you bring in more talent. Point blank, period. The Colorado has more talent at this point than they had last year. Now you're going to go into the spring. You're going to somewhat figure out your depth chart. right? You're going to somewhat figure out, okay, this guy can play, this guy not so much. This guy's going to help us, this guy maybe not so much. And then that second wave of the transfer portal is going to open up after spring, and you will see their roster continue to, shape shift and make form before the fall of 2024. But getting a guy like DJ McKinney is huge. Anytime you're adding starters from other teams, specifically other teams now in your conference, Oklahoma State is now a conference rival because you're back in the Big 12. So you're hurting Oklahoma State. You're adding to your team and you're bolstering your roster going into your first season back inside the Big 12. It's a win. It's a win for Coach Prime. It's a win for Colorado. Leave your thoughts in the comment down below. DJ McKinney is joining the Boulder Buffaloes, Colorado, and Coach Prime and company. My name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. This is the Victor Formation Sports Show right here on Jeff Lightsy Jr. YouTube, Facebook, wherever you get your content. Do me a favor, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JLightsy7. That is on Twitter, X, and Instagram at JLightsy7. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Peace.